Hallmark is well known for its uplifting, happily ever after romantic comedies. The network is now set to release a few more original films through the month of August as part of their yearly Fall into Love celebration. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Gabby with Binge Now. Today, we're going to reveal the top new movies Hallmark is dropping this August 2022. So if you want to lose yourself in emotional stories of love, make sure to keep watching. From Lacey Chabert to Holly Robinson Peete, from Karen Pittman to Kevin Smith, we've got so many more stars to grace your television screens this season. So without further ado, let's get started with Big Sky River, set to premiere August 7th. Hallmark Movies and Mysteries is known for telling interesting stories that keep viewers coming back and back for more. The network is coming out with another story for all fans with the movie Big Sky River.
I'd have to hunt the guy down, bring him to justice, and just imagine all the paperwork.
Oh, you don't like your job?
I like fishing better.
Starring Emmanuel Vaughier and Kevin Smith, the story is loosely based on the novel that goes by the same name written by Linda Miller. So here's what the plot looks like. Tara, our main character, needs to go back home to Parable, Montana, the place that makes her happiest, in order to move forward after a messy divorce. The movie welcomes you into the small town of Parable, where a second chance at love can happen when you least expect it. It's not really like love comes knocking at your doorstep, but what happens with Tara will definitely strike a chord with you. But this big city woman wasn't ready for what was waiting for her. We're talking about her handsome neighbor, played by Smith, who presents an unexpected twist in her life. Smith plays the role of Sheriff Boone Taylor with much ease. The man who loves his job is a father to two kids whom he adores. He owns a rundown but decent ranch, two faithful dogs, and a lovely horse. But contrary to what one may expect, this widower doesn't want anything to do with romance. Simply said, he has loved and lost enough for a lifetime. But when Tara buys the house next door, Boone's peace and quiet are in serious jeopardy. With a painful marriage and a career behind her, Tara Kendall is determined to start over in Parable. She goes about reinventing herself and living the girlhood dream with a lot of hard work. But hey, somewhere down the line, she might need some help from her handsome, wary neighbor. After all, life along Big Sky River is full of surprises. How about falling in love with a cowboy lawman who might also start to believe in second chances? In a virtual chat with his co-star, Vaughier, and the author Linda Miller, talking about his character, Smith said,
"What I liked about this character is that it is but it's not just about two people getting a second shot at love, or, boy meets girl, they fall in love. It's really about sort of broken relationships."
In the same chat, talking about from where she derived inspiration, Miller said,
"And I think my story is mostly about values. I love the love story. I always have kids. I always have dogs. I love dogs and horses, so I always have those. So,
well, one thing is for sure. The Big Sky River is surely going to take you into the laid-back countryside and all of its romance. For those of you who can't have enough of watching Smith, you could also treat yourself to another original romantic movie streaming on Hallmark Movies titled Hello, It's Me. With that, let's move on to the next. The Journey Ahead. This movie is set to premiere on August 14th. The plot revolves around two ladies, a famous Hollywood actress and a young wilderness expert, who drive from LA to New York. Along the way, both women learn they can't run from their past to create the future they want. Starring Holly Robinson Peete, Kaylee Bryant, this road trip movie is all about friendship and embracing your past.
You should drive me to New York.
Madeline.
Me? Yeah, you're young. Young people are always looking to make a buck. Plus, you said you were going to Montreal or someplace, right?
Montana.
Practically on your way.
When asked about what was most intriguing part of the movie, Robinson said,
The fact that Sarah mentors Madeline a little bit is what really drew me to the script. To be taught new lessons about life from someone half your age is quite an adjustment.
They talk about the plot, sharing the screen, and how comfortably annoying they got with each other. Brian says that the bond of friendship that the two women share grows stronger as they spend more time together.
Spending hour upon hour in the car with Holly Robinson Peete is such a joy.
Madeline, played by Robinson, is at a crossroads in her life. Madeline is a Hollywood actress who is too busy to cultivate friendship and eventually finds herself having no meaning to live for. She stumbles upon unlucky situations that compel her to head to New York City for a medical appointment, and that's when Sarah, her assistant's friend, played by Bryant, comes into the picture to drive Madeline all the way from coast to coast. The wilderness expert Sarah and the Hollywood star could not be any different. They are literally like oil and water. Between their personalities and their lifestyles, there's no common ground, and thus begins a very rocky road trip right from the start. However, things change when Sarah's aged vehicle breaks down and the two are stuck in a very charming town. Will they learn to accept their differences, or do they find similarities between each other? This is what the whole storyline revolves around. Although both come from different places, the two women learn something important together about life and begin to share a bond of unconditional love. To stress on this further, Robinson said,
Been with a queer character who is, talking about her life, and we need to normalize how people live and love. That's just the bottom line. And if people have issues, they just got to get over it.
In the end, the best way to sum the whole movie up is to say that there is an anecdote on friendship and trust. So if you are someone who can embrace different dimensions of friendship and love, this one is definitely for you.
Can you get me there in the next 12 days?
Oh, with time to spare.
Deal.
Deal.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
Does that mean we're leaving now?
Up next, we have Groundswell. This movie, featuring Lacey Chabert and Ekror Rivera from Sugar Plum Twist, is set to premiere on August 21st. Groundswell is an adaptation of Katie Lee Beagle's debut novel. Beagle serves as an executive producer on the project and will also make a cameo appearance. In the movie, on the heels of a personal and professional setback, Atlanta chef Emma, played by Chabert, travels to Hawaii, where she meets Ben, played by Rivera. Ben is this handsome, reclusive surf instructor whose lessons eventually help Emma regain her footing.
Yes, you came to Hawaii to find yourself.
I came for surf lesson.
In an exclusive statement to Deadline, Beagle said, "I am a huge fan of Lacey's movies, and she has been my dream choice to play Emma from day one." She added, "This project is close to my heart, and there's no one better to bring us along on Emma's journey." While several actors are making the move to GAC Family Network, Chabert is staying true and loyal to Hallmark. She recently signed a multi-picture deal with Crown Media Family Networks in February, under which she will headline and executive produce movies and develop other content for all Hallmark platforms over the next 2 years. Groundswell is one of the first movies from this deal. Talking about her decision to stay with Hallmark and why she is so proud of her movies, she said,
I always try to create characters that the audience can see parts of themselves in so that they can relate to the journey, because we've all been there. And that's the feeling I want to give people when they watch my movies.
On to our final entry for today, Unthinkably Good Things. Hallmark's Mahogany Banner has dropped the trailer for its first movie, and it has a star-studded cast. Unthinkably Good Things will premiere on August 28th at 9 p.m. on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. The movie features Karen Pittman, Erica Ashe, and Joyful Drake, and Lance Gross. At a crossroads in her career and love life, Allison, played by Pittman, is in need of love and support of her two friends, Melina, played by Drake, and Risa, played by Ashe. The reunion of the three friends causes each woman to re-examine the state of her own life and relationships. While they have different personalities and perspectives, they know each other's truths and help to make life-changing decisions. Between the good wine, delicious food, and a healthy serving of romance set against the beautiful backdrop of Tuscany, the three women relish the importance of friendship and inspire each other to make their next season the best one yet. Together, they make firm decisions to take the leap and pursue the love and life that they've always wanted.
Here's to falling in love with your fresh start.
Mahogany films are rooted in the spirit of iconic Hallmark greeting card line of the same name. As previously reported, Mahogany will expand Crown Media's content offerings with powerful storytelling that exemplifies Hallmark's core ethos: family, community, human connection, positivity, and the transformational power of love. And what makes it more special is the fact that they visualize this through the unique lens of Black culture. The movie is executive produced by Corinne D. Williams, Monique Nash, and Christina Giubetti. David Wolf serves as a producer, while Terry J. Vaughn directs the script by Cass Sears Beatles. One way or the other, Hallmark is also set to feature mystery, western, and family-friendly movies and a few miniseries from Hallmark Channel Library. They are also going to rerun original films that had once premiered on the channel at an earlier date. Of course, Hallmark Movies are also a major economic engine for a cable channel that you probably might not think about that often. However, its intriguing, unique way of programming the TV year has paid back many times over the years. While snowing is of paramount importance to Hallmark Christmas movie machine, the movies set to release in the month of August have their own beautiful love angle and their own respective stories. So are you ready for the fall into love celebration? Well, that's it for today's video on Hallmark movies dropping this month, August 2022. Which one are you most excited to watch? Please let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to give us a big like, share, and do subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Until next time.